Our next question, question 6, I've asked you to do two things. One is to identify all of the chiral centers in a given molecule, and here I've given you cholesterol. The second thing is to identify any three of them as either R or S. So first thing, where are the chiral centers? Chiral centers, of course, are the carbons containing 4 different substituents. And we can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chiral centers in this molecule. Now, a related question I could ask you is, how many possible stereoisomers are there for cholesterol? Do you remember how to figure that out? To figure that out, you take 2 and raise it to the power of the number of chiral centers. So cholesterol has 2 to the 8th possible stereoisomers, or 1,024 possible stereoisomers. Now, which ones should we do for R and S? Well, it doesn't matter. All I've said is that you need to do 3 of them. So if I was approaching this problem, I'd pick 3 most straightforward ones that I can. And to me, the one with the alcohol is probably the easiest, because we know the OH is highest priority. We have 2 CH2s here, so we have to go one step further. This is a carbon bonded to many other carbons. This is just another CH2, so we have 2 here, 3 here. Lowest priority, the hydrogen, is already pointing back. And so this chiral center will be S. I'd probably find that one to be straightforward also. Lowest priority substituent, the hydrogen, is already pointed back. So now here I have a carbon bonded to 3 carbons. This is a carbon bonded to 1 carbon. And here's a carbon bonded to 2 carbons. So we go 1, 2, 3. It goes clockwise and gives us R. Finally, I'd probably pick this stereocenter. It has a hydrogen as the 4th priority. Methyl is 3rd. Highest priority here, this carbon is bonded to multiple carbons, whereas this carbon here is only bonded to 1 other carbon. Our arrow goes counterclockwise, but that lowest priority substituent, the hydrogen, is pointing forward, so we have to take the opposite, which is R. And we could have done any of the chiral centers in this molecule. The only one I probably would suggest avoiding, because it's much harder, is this one right here, where there's no clear determinant of what's pointing back. You really have to build a model to do a stereocenter such as that one. Same thing is true here as well as here.